Here, check my camera real quick.
Hang on a second.
God,
you're just blowing my brains out here.
Yeah, you're blowing your brains out, Joshua. God, you're like Kurt Cobain up in here.
Stop it, that's terrible.
Hello, I am your host, an uncharismatic plank of wood in a flannel, and this is On the Couch. So with me on the couch is Josh Furstenberg.
That is correct. What's up?
Howdy. And we're going to talk about Pacific Rim.
Was it Uprising?
Yes, Pacific Rim Uprising. Dang it! What is Pacific Rim Uprising? Well, it is the second movie in the Pacific Rim trilogy. It has such stars as in John Bodega, Jim Tay, Scott Eastwood, Charlie Day, and many, many more. Currently on Rotten Tomatoes, it has 48%, and on IMDb, it has 6 out of 10. And at the box office, it took $2.35 million Thursday night. All right, so we're gonna talk about the plot summary. So plot summary. Pacific Rim. Mm-hmm. He has to go and stop. He's trying to avoid he's trying to avoid taxes. All right, because it's close to April.
Don't even think that's right.
And the the tax men are coming. They're called kaiju in the movie, and they try to.
I don't even think you watched the movie.
No. So we get guy from Star Wars. Mm-hmm. He's from
Titanfall. Yeah.
We get Mr. Titanfall. We get Mr. Star Wars Titanfall. He's in the slums.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hi, little girl, you got a robot?" And she's like, "Yeah, I got a robot." And police are like, "You can't have a robot." And they say, "Oh no." But then police say, "You now drive robot."
He walked in and literally tried stealing it from her.
Yeah. That was pretty neat. So he walks in, and then oh no, now they have to work together as a team. And there's this corporation they're getting replaced by automation.
Who would've?
Almost like it's America right now.
Who would've thunk?
And then they fight big monsters, almost like it's Pacific Rim. Anyway, it is now time for drumroll, please. We're going to talk about what was good and what was bad. Cinematography was pretty good.
All of it was bad. I'm just kidding. Wasn't that bad?
Well, okay. Did you like the movie or not?
Well, I did. I liked the movie.
I liked the movie. I came in here saying...
Better than Transformers.
Thank you. I walked in and I thought I was going to hate the movie. Absolutely. I thought Pacific Rim was boring. It was just robots fighting monsters. And then the problem with Pacific Rim is that the action scenes were fine. It was the character development that was terrible.
I actually didn't see the first Pacific Rim.
You haven't seen the first Pacific Rim?
I have not.
Don't, because it's like... It's like one area that they fight in, because this place they go all around the world, which was nice.
Yeah, they were
the character development was...
China. Was it in China that they were in?
Yeah, it was like China, then they went to Australia, then they went to Japan.
Sydney, Australia.
Yeah. But the first Pacific Rim was bad because that was the thing, is that the action scenes are fine, but the characters are boring. But they made so much money, they made so much money that they could just make a new one. And I honestly like the characters in this one a lot. I think that's what, when I first started watching, I was like, this movie's actually pretty good. It had that 2018 movie charm. You know what I'm talking about? Like that kind of...
Yeah.
That's very prevalent in a lot of movies.
And I'm pretty sure we understood he was not his dad. He was not his father.
He was not his father.
He was not his father.
He was not his father at all.
He was not the father.
Things I didn't like. Maybe it's just because, like...
The blonde chick sucked.
Yeah, Russian lady was dumb.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that the Russian lady was really annoying? Oopsie. Let's pull the wheel of racism on today's episode, everybody. do Russian.
I just want to talk about the Asian chick or Chinese chick. She could have she did speak English.
Yeah, okay, I actually don't like this in movies. It's fine to have subtitles in movies if someone doesn't speak the right language. It's good world building to do that. It's good character development to be like, oh, okay, they're from China. But the problem is that she just goes in and out of using English and not English.
I did not like that.
So it's like you have to choose one or the other one. And when you make movies, movie tip number 1, use the same language.
Who did that movie? Because
Universal?
We suing you.
Universal.
Oh yeah, because we gotta stay.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part of the movie.
Here's a con. Us being in 2018, we expected an after credit scene for some reason.
Yep.
And it was just the Universal Parks logo. I didn't get it. I don't know why it said UniversalParks.com. I don't know why it was for Universal Parks.
I think I'm gonna go see it again. Like right now.
Okay, goodbye.
Keys, you're walking home.
So yeah, things I didn't like. Maybe it's because maybe I'm mentally challenged, but I didn't really like the fight scenes that much. Like
they did the same thing over and over again. Like, I mean, I understand why they did it. Like you can't like get new things. Like
they actually did something cool. So the first one's just robots versus
aliens,
but this one's like robots versus aliens that are actually robots, aliens that
made robots,
It was
aliens that like infected human.
Yeah, human robot. That part was cool.
That was pretty OP.
That was amazing. But the thing is that I was just bored. Every single time there was a fight scene, I was like, when are we gonna see Star Wars Man again?
Star Wars.
When are we gonna see Starman?
Are you talking about what's his name? Jake? That Jake was the main character.
Was that his name?
That was his name.
I don't remember his name.
Jake was the main character's name, and I forgot what the other guy's name was.
Yeah, but also another con, child actors. I hate them.
It wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad.
It could have been worse, but when she went, Scrapper, I rolled my eyes so hard.
5.
I don't like child actors.
Well, just in like big movies and stuff like that.
In big movies, it's like if you're in a cheesy like Disney Channel show, it's fine.
Or if you're like in a TV series or something.
I just don't see why she couldn't be an adult. So, is there any other pros or cons that you want to add? Like, was there anything that stood out that was like really, really good or god awful? Get off your phone. Yeah, this one's gonna be a shorter episode because I just don't have a lot to say about this movie. It was just fine. This movie's fine. There's nothing exceptional in it. It's fine. It has good world building. Shut up. It has good world building. It has good characters, but it has fine fight scenes. It's just not extraordinary. It's not extraordinary. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to add, Josh? The pros and cons, the goods, the bads, the goofs, the gaffs?
Well, I'm gonna say con. Here's the bad part I don't like. A con was why would they have all of those robots just in one place?
Oh, you're talking about the military base in like China.
It wasn't in China. It was in Sydney, wasn't it? Wasn't it not in
Sydney? That place was in China.
Oh,
remember they went to Sydney.
So why would they have them just all the main ones? Why would they have them just in one place? Easily, you can be attacked.
Yeah, almost like it gets attacked in the movie.
Oh, like twice.
Like this movie is just simple. It's like it's they took Godzilla and they said, Americans like robots, am I right? And then they actually had a competent writer making characters, and that's it. It's just that.
I have another con. I know we're past that, but con.
Yeah,
the people behind us. The people that were behind us kept kicking my seat.
That's not the movie's fault.
I blame the movie.
I can't wait till movie theaters die. And we could just sit at home and just like have a subscription service and get a movie from our home.
Yeah, but you know what that costs? A lot more money than just go buying a movie ticket.
You know what, Josh? Anyway, this is spoiler talk. We're gonna talk about the ending. if you don't want to go to it, check the timestamps down below to see what time you should fast forward to. The ending, when those lizards came out.
So those lizards.
Also, Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia is now like was the villain.
I've never seen that.
Okay, here's the thing. It was a twist and it caught me off guard, but the thing is that with villains you have motivation. He talked about how like they tossed him aside or something. Okay, here's the thing.
You know why he was like that, right?
Because he was talking to that alien.
Because the alien was inside of him. Because
Right.
he kept doing like the brain, narrow handshake.
Yeah.
With the...
They started constructing motivations behind it. Like, and then they didn't. And I don't understand because he's like, you guys suck. And it's like, what? Like, it started with the boss lady. The boss lady started acting like a jerk to him, which was good. But there was only like 3 scenes where she acted like a jerk. So it's like it gave me flashbacks to Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like,
yeah.
PTSD of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Just in the theater going, ah! So he has very, very weak motivation to do all of this. And I mean, he was a fine villain.
He didn't have the he wasn't motivated to do anything. It was the alien.
But why do the aliens want to destroy Earth? I still don't get that.
I don't.
Because they talked about, because in the first one...
I don't know, why do bad guys do bad things?
So in the first one, all of a sudden these aliens come up and they start destroying cities, and then we all go, crap, and we try to figure out, in the first one, they figured out ways, like, okay, so in certain cities they like started building walls around and try to protect it, and then they just smashed over it. And then they finally built these robots, and that's what finally killed the kaiju. But in this movie they clarified...
Tax invaders,
yeah. In this movie they clarified that they were all trying to get the whole time, which they obviously never wanted this to be the whole time. They're all going to Mount Fuji because their blood's explosive or whatever, and they want to destroy the Earth. I still don't get why they want to destroy Earth.
Why is their blood explosive?
Because it's radioactive. It's highly reactive. Josh, it's blue. Have you ever had blue gushers and mixed it with dirt? It explodes.
It does not. Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
You're kidding.
I'm not joking right now, Josh.
I've never... Why'd you try that? Why is that something you do?
Josh, it's not real.
Wait, what? I actually thought it was real.
You actually thought
Sir.
that... You thought specifically blue gushers
I
would
thought
be
you were
explosive
legitimately
if you mixed
saying
it with...
that. I was all like, why would that be something you would consume in your body then? Blue gusher exploding. I'm just gonna go eat dirt right after eating blue gushers.
My favorite part is when the lizards that were robots or not robots, I couldn't tell.
They were robots.
They like stitched the kaiju together, like all 3 of them in that final scene.
See, they were all different creatures and they just morphed into one.
I don't know, because like the legs...
Wouldn't that hurt them? Wouldn't that damage them even more?
Well, the legs, this is the part that I don't get. So they covered it up with smoke, like during the morphing phase. But the thing is that like, think about the guy that's like in the middle or the end.
Yeah.
Their like front part and end part has to be cut off somehow. Like they just don't. It's not like Lego bricks.
Straight up human centipede. That dude.
It was the human centipede.
It was like the nasty version, the PG version.
The PG version of. I mean, like I said, 20 millionth time, the movie's fine.
It wasn't the greatest.
It wasn't bad. The thing is that the thing about a movie that's fine is I would rather watch a movie that's really, really bad than a movie that's fine. I either want to watch a super exceptional movie or one that's so god awful I want to gouge my eyes out.
I'm okay with watching a movie that sucks at the beginning, but is the greatest at the end.
Yeah, this movie I liked the first. I think the first act, which is, if you don't know, Josh, is introduction to characters.
I know the first act, Josiah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of camera, in front of everyone.
Look at 6 people that are gonna watch this.
And 7 of it's gonna be us. Yeah. So I mean, like, it's not bad. I like the first act the best. That's the only good part. That's the only good part. The rest of the movie's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the part of the show that I've added where you have to summarize the movie, review your thoughts in 5 words or less. Are you ready, Josh?
Hang on, I gotta think about my 5 words.
Alright, are you ready for mine?
Yeah, let's hear it. You've been thinking about this all day?
Yeah. It's like Transformers, comma, but good.
What do you mean, but better?
No, but good. But better? No, that's not...
It's better than Transformers.
Yeah, it is. It's like Transformers, because it's literally like Transformers, but good.
Alright, hang on a second. In 5 words?
5 words. What is it?
The movie? Not so shabby.
My name is Josiah Shoemaker. This has been On the Couch, and thank you for
all
watching.
day to think of.
Oh my god, really? It took you all day to think of that? It took you all day to think of that.